High-stakes talk with low expectations as House Speaker Kevin McCarthy met with President Biden at the White House today.
The two have been at odds over what to do about the federal debt ceiling and government spending. Fox's Lauren Blanchard reports.
Speaker Kevin McCarthy made the trek from Capitol Hill to the White House to meet with President Biden Wednesday as a debt ceiling debate and budget standoff loom large over the nation's capital.
First question is, does the president want to continue reckless spending or find a way that we can be responsible, sit down, and find common ground?
In his first sit-down with President Biden as the new speaker, McCarthy is pushing for deep spending cuts, though it's unclear what will satisfy the hard-right members of his party. In exchange, the speaker will deliver the needed votes to avoid a default.
It is right, appropriate, and entirely normal that our need to raise the debt limit would be paired with negotiations regarding Democrats' runaways, printing, and spending.
President Biden and most Democrats say it's reckless of Republicans to use the debt ceiling as a bargaining chip.
Speaker McCarthy doesn't have a plan, so he is not really negotiating. And the clock is ticking.
Despite all the big talk, neither side has released a proposed budget. The White House says the president's will come in March. House Republicans are looking at April.
What Biden is trying to do in the case of McCarthy is to put the pressure on him. All right, you want to cut the budget. What specifically you're proposing to cut?
The Treasury Secretary said she can keep the U.S. from default until roughly June. That is when the nation will no longer be able to pay its debts without some congressional action. In Washington, Lauren Blanchard, Fox News.